See.
You want to see him ride in on a motorcycle?
I mean, of course I do, but I don't, people listening obviously.
They can't see it anyway.
Yeah.
And then it's got an engine on it, so it's going to stink. But my curiosity is like through the roof.
I'd really like to see it.
I mean, what are the odds of the motorcycle getting out of control and him running us over?
Well, probably good.
What? Wait a second, man. What?
I've seen him drive this thing, and maybe you should let him.
All right, let him do it.
Okay.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is going to ride a motorcycle in.
Oh, God.
You didn't hear this?
No. Where's it coming from? I didn't even see him out there.
He's promoting a tape. I couldn't find you during the commercial. This tape is kind of cool. Beetlejuice boxes a dwarf, a white dude.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I'm going to have him explain it. He won't even be able to explain what he did. Where's Evil Kbeetle?
I wonder how his last videotape did. I guess that's why he keeps putting out tapes.
Yeah. Hey. Guys, now.
Knievel is not here.
Evil Kbeetle.
It's Beetle Knievel.
What's going on, Casey? Talk to me.
He's having a hard time starting the motorcycle.
Of course he is.
Howard, I can hear them try to start it in the hallway now.
Well, why don't you mic that? That must be funny. We wouldn't want to hear that. There's a huge thing going on out in the hall.
I wonder where it is. I don't know where they're keeping the Beetle.
Yes, Peter, what the problem is.
Hey, Peter, what's going on? What's the problem?
Huh? No. Just pulling the thing up so I can start it.
All right, you ready to get started up?
Yeah.
You ready? Go.
Come on. Start that baby, honey. Some gas going.
I wish I could see this. I bet you can't start it.
I'm sure there's a camera on him, though. If there isn't, we're insane.
He might drive right into the wheel of sex.
God forbid.
Yeah, can he drive?
Oh, no, he doesn't!
This is another thing they never tried before.
Beetle, first of all, Sean puts him up to this, and Beetle didn't know how to start
Yeah,
him.
but they never rehearse.
What's going on, Casey?
I know they're doing something wrong. Can you just hear that?
Yeah, what is that?
It's like a clicking.
Oh, my worst nightmare. You stand in front of my desk here. I don't want to get run over. I'd rather you get hit.
Got it started.
Beetle. He's going to crash right into the wheel of sex.
Here he comes. Beetle, you're too funny.
Evil Kbeetle.
That's right.
Come on, Beetle. Take a seat on the couch of honor.
Beetlejuice on the motorcycle.
It does. It's a tiny little motorcycle. Evil Kbeetle.
It's so tiny, as a matter of fact, that Beetlejuice can get his feet on the floor.
That was so worth the wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really was. Hey, girls.
Beetlejuice, we want you in the middle.
No, just leave Beetlejuice alone. He's got enough distraction trying to talk.
Hi, Howie.
Hi, baby. Who are you girls again?
I'm Alicia the Bomb.
Alicia the what?
Beavers. Alicia the Bomb.
And Brandy Beavers?
Yes.
Yeah. Great.
Those are your given
You
names.
think it's fake. I brought my birth certificate, Howard, just to show you.
I said great.
You know, I swear.
Yeah, your name is Brandy Beavers.
Lynn Beavers.
Really?
Yeah.
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 Hey,
Daddy was Donald Kim.
Can I tell you something already, Howard?
Yeah.
Brandy talks too much.
Yeah.
She was out there just flailing
Jabbering
around,
away.
trying to be on camera as much, but just hang out.
Hang out, chill. And when Beetle talks, everything stops. Because Beetle's the reason we're all here.
Oh, yes.
Beetle's funny.
Beetle has hair on his face. What is he doing there?
What are you growing there, Beat?
Growing the beard.
Yeah? Look at that.
Why are you so mellow? What's up? What's going on? You seem depressed. Are you talking?
Sometimes. I always depressed sometimes.
You are depressed all the time.
What, did Sean drug you?
Nah.
You're like Dennis Rodman today. I mean, you're like...
I just think a lot. That's why.
What are you thinking about?
He thinks a
Oh,
lot.
there's too many things you don't want to see.
Yeah.
I gamble too much for you.
What are you thinking about? Seriously. I mean, you got a lot on your mind?
Yeah, that's so gambling.
Gambling?
Yeah.
Someone told me you're all concerned about Iraq. No?
It could be something like
Yeah.
that.
What do you think we should do over there?
Gamble or play. What else?
Yeah. What are you here to promote, by the way? I need an explanation on this. It's a videotape of some kind?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Well, talk to us about it, Beetle.
I know the problem. He hasn't been drinking.
Is
Well-
he sober?
Yeah. This is the sober Beetlejuice.
Oh, when I drink, I'm always sober. Well, I still makes it.
All right.
Right. Want a drink?
Any of you girls getting naked?
Negative.
Hey, Brandy, put the microphone down by your face. The microphone.
This.
Yeah, that's called a microphone. That thing in front of you.
Thanks, Howie. I've been up for over 24 hours now.
So when you're up a long time, you forget what a microphone is?
I do.
You do.
Yeah.
Brandy, Alicia, maybe you can describe. I saw some of the videotape. Beetlejuice, this is you boxing a mid.
Fighting a little guy. Who's the little guy here? They're both little guys. They're both tough little guys. That Tio, he's throwing. Well, one thing about, what a time. You know what? Good fight, good fight. Good fight. It's hard to hit Beetlejuice in the head because he's got such a little...
Beetle, is that,
Beetle?
Right.
Do you remember who we are?
Speechless.
Beetle,
I
why
don't
you not?
remember. I think too much.
Wait
You
a
know
minute.
Howard, right?
I know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just thinking too much. That's what I'm doing.
Well, you know what you're here for now?
Oh, something like that. Yes, it's all about a fight. It's all about a fight. Well, it's all right. It's
What are
not
you
a
thinking
big
about?
deal.
Something's upsetting you. I don't like this. What's wrong? Tell me and I'll help you with it.
No, nothing wrong.
What's your problem?
Well, I think it's too much. That's
What are you thinking about? Did something happen today?
Oh, nothing happened.
These two broads driving you nuts or what?
I don't know. I couldn't help that.
Are you trying to act cool in front of the girls? They're attractive women. Is that the problem?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking about it.
When you fell off that billboard, did you hurt yourself?
Me? Nah,
No? You fall on your head?
nah.
Did you ever get up on the billboard?
Yeah, he got up there.
A full times.
A few times.
Yeah.
All right, Beetle, I saw a videotape. You and a white dwarf are boxing. You look much bigger than him. You look more muscular than him.
I was.
And the little piece of tape I saw, though, this little white dude comes out and is like beating your ass.
Well, no, I did. I laughed at him in the ring.
Yeah. Now, who wins the fight?
I did.
You won the fight.
Are you sure? I mean, it sounds like this guy was able to
I
handle
knocked
you.
him out in one punch.
No, it was
already
no. I
down.
saw about 20 punches, and this guy was pummeling you in the head.
Yeah, and I was laughing at him, too, while I was in the ring.
He was laughing.
He was laughing.
Yeah, he was laughing.
Beetle, I thought you could fight.
I could. Yeah, I could fight.
You should
But
see
I
this.
laughed at him.
This little white dwarf is beating the piss out of him.
Dwarfy style.
Dwarfy style, no less.
Hey, at least I still got a grenade.
What?
At least I still got strength.
Yeah. Well, what is the tape exactly? It's you fighting the dwarf, and what do you girls do on the tape?
I fight. I'm Alicia the Bomb, and I actually I'm a bikini boxer.
Oh, you get in a bikini in your box. You look like you got a smoking body, so that must be hot.
Yeah.
And what do? Does your top fall off during the ring, during the fight?
No.
No?
Stay in your bikini.
Double-sided tape, honey.
Yeah. And what do you do, Brandy? What's your plan?
Well, I'm a ring girl, but I'm also a part of her entourage, so to speak. So
Right.
I escort her out.
So what's this?
Sure she
tape?
looks good, you know.
Some of the tape was pretty wild. It was just like dudes. They take regular dudes, they got a prison guard fighting. I don't know.
So these are not professionals in any way. It's just people fighting.
Yeah. There's a lot of white guys beating up black dudes.
Really?
Yeah.
This is where it happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah, did you notice that? The white guys were beating up the black.
I saw about 5 fights and white guys beating the crap out of black guys.
Well, wait a minute. Where are these black guys coming from?
I don't know.
They were pumped.
Some of those guys are in good shape. It's just to get these crazy white people.
Yeah. It's wild.
And there's a market for this? You do this all the time?
Well, we'll see. What are you charging for the tape, girls?
It's $14.95 in-demand pay-per-view.
All right. So you get it on pay-per-view?
That's right.
It starts this Saturday.
Saturday night at 9 o'clock, in-demand pay-per-view.
And Beetlejuice is in there, too.
Yeah.
He's right in there.
Toughmancontest.com. You can go to also and check out Beetlejuice at JollyDwarf.com. Where'd you shoot this thing? I thought that stuff's illegal.
Michigan.
It's in Michigan.
Michigan, you're allowed to do that? Beetle, how many rounds did you go?
At least, 3 or 4.
Yeah. You didn't mind fighting? He looks all shook up.
I know. I've never heard Beetle this quiet.
You took a pummeling, dude.
Hey, I always could take a pound, you know?
I get a feeling he gets his ass kicked and he's not saying it.
Really? You don't want to tell us you lost?
Me? Nah.
Yeah. I could tell he lost.
This was not
We
fun
lost.
for you.
I never lost.
You lost the fight.
I never lose the fight. Never.
I think his ego's been bruised a little bit.
Yeah. This ain't the same Beetlejuice I always knew. Well, you've been humbled, dude. They say boxing, when you lose, it humbles you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't humble me. Well, I got brains
humbles
to do
you.
It humbles you, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. You've lost a fight or two?
I haven't lost a fight, but, I mean, it's just the adrenaline that goes through your body is undescribable.
Yeah.
And
indescribable.
Yeah. Yeah.
That too.
It's unbelievable.
Well, Beetle, all right. Guess that's it, huh, dude?
Hey, it's good. Hey, it's all in fun.
It's like the motorcycle took all his energy.
Yeah, I guess that was what he had to
What?
contribute today. He
What?
rode in on the
motorcycle. No, the motorcycle didn't take my energy.
Yeah. Anything else going on?
That's how you're supposed to ride it.
Okay, okay, all right. You ride it with your feet on the ground.
Well,
Right.
see Beetlejuice, Alicia, and Brandy on Tough Maniacs this Saturday night at 9 o'clock. In-demand pay-per-view. What is it?
Hey, you know who else is here?
Who?
Drunk Jamie.
What's his story?
He's been reading movie scripts, and he wants to pitch you on one.
Oh, please.
You want me to bring him in?
I think
Bring
Beetle.
him
Beetle's eyes look like he smoked pot.
I don't know. Beetle, are you on
What?
something?
Did you smoke pot?
Do I smoke pot?
Yeah.
Nah.
Did you smoke this morning?
Me? That's the half.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
A little bit of cheap.
I was smoking half the joint before I even got here.
That's what I thought. Yeah, here's drunken Jamie.
With a beer, too.
Let me give Beat a beer.
No. Just sit down. Stand over there and talk to me. Don't worry about Beetlejuice and a beer.
Oh, don't worry about it. You get it when I get out there.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Howard?
Hey, how you doing, Jamie? What's your
Not
script?
much, man.
Real
You know
quick,
what it
because I know I'm not going to like it.
No, well, here's what happens. There's like dozens of people that send us scripts all the time. And
You.
they send them to Sean, and Sean gives them to me, and I
Yeah.
read them, and it had to be 3 dozen, and they all go in the garbage because they're trying to use the show, use Beetle, or, you know, what. This one came, it's called The Dumb Leading the Blind.
Yeah.
And it's about a wrestler that becomes blind in the ring, and at the same time, Beetlejuice was smoking a cigarette on a plane. He got community service, so Beetle, this boner doctor, said that Beetle would have to be not a dog.
Are you sure you read the script?
I swear to God.
What'd you get on reading comprehension, dude? Because this is a really bad explanation.
No, well, I'm.
Right, it was about a
I'm little
blind wrestler.
It's a blind wrestler that loses his vision, and then Beetle has to do community service, and he is the seeing eye midget. It's hysterical.
So I would be in a buddy movie with Beetlejuice.
Well, it would be the whole reason why that I wanted you to look at it is because if we give it to somebody else, I'd rather you get the first shot at it.
So you think I'd be good in the part?
No, I
he
think that
wants
you
you to
would be
produce
interested in
This is an insult. You mean I won't even be good in my own movie?
No, as an executive producer.
I see. I would produce Beetlejuice is a seeing eye midget.
It's hilarious. You got to read it, Howard. I swear to God, I wouldn't bring it up. I wouldn't pitch it to you at
Beetle,
all.
this could be big.
And the reason why...
You is a seeing eye midget.
Hey, you know he would have got in trouble if he wouldn't.
Yes, Beetle.
And Howard, I know that you wanted to do something with Vince McMahon.
Yes.
And then Vince McMahon, it's professional wrestling is involved.
I see.
So I think that you'd
He
love
saw
it.
all these tie-ins.
Yeah, Jamie, why are you always thinking of my career? Why not work on your own career?
Drunken Jamie Bruckheimer.
Yeah. I've never seen you like this in a producing role.
I'm sober as a goat. I haven't drank since New Year's Eve.
Good for you. Good for you. Well, maybe you ought to go back to drinking. It was a lot funnier.
I think so too.
All right, Jamie. I don't want to be in a movie. I don't want to produce a movie with a seeing eye midget.
I swear to God. How about getting Beetle a reality television show?
I thought of that.
It would be hilarious.
I don't know. The public, I don't know if they're ready for Beetlejuice. Every time I put them on the E! channel, we get low ratings.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why. I find them fascinating.
Everyone I talk to loves him.
Everyone loves Beetlejuice.
Yeah, everybody seems to know him.
Beetlejuice, I can't explain it.
Well, the sky's the limit.
Well,
so.
the guys know a lot. They know a lot. They'll quicker.
Right.
I don't
Have you
even
banged
know
these
if
two
we're all
girls
in
yet?
the same conversation.
Have you banged these two?
You know.
Not yet, but another couple hours.
He's working on it.
Yeah, I bet.
He's trying.
Yeah. Well, why don't you be honest with him and tell him he's not getting any sex? I can tell you two girls aren't that much fun.
I gambled with Beetle in Michigan.
Yeah.
That's about all you're going to do.
That's right.
You want to really gamble, have sex with him.
Well, Jamie, I'll talk to you about this off the air.
Absolutely.
About the seeing eye midget. I got to admit, there's something appealing about
Yeah,
it.
you two should take a meeting.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you, Drunken Jamie. Drunken Jamie who's not drunk.
Yeah, how can you call him
Yeah,
that?
he'll be drunk in 5 minutes.
He's sober Sam.
Well, Beetle, I don't know why you're so quiet today. Obviously, you do have a lot on your mind. I don't know what's going on. Obviously, there's some problems in the
Anything in your home life all messed up? You got problems at home?
Me? Nah. I just go out and drink.
Is your mom all right?
Me? Nah. My mom's go out somewhere else.
She okay?
Yeah, my mom is all right.
All right. And Sean is all right, your manager?
Oh, Sean's cool.
Is something going on at home I should know about?
Oh, I don't know nothing about that.
Right.
That's none of my business. So,
right.
You're not thinking about that.
Is it post-New Year's Eve depression?
Well, everybody going out to football plays, like going out to eat with the guys,
All right.
I finally watch the game, watch the football.
Yeah, you watching the football?
Yeah.
Sure.
I bet Beetlejuice gets good weed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So maybe it's...
The chronic.
Yeah, he gets the chronic, man.
You get good weed?
You just don't want no chronic, because chronic gets you a little deuce.
Yeah, do you get good weed, though?
Oh, I get good weed.
Yeah.
Good chronic weed.
Right.
Half a joint for beat is,
The guy don't know much, but he knows about chronic weed.
Oh, you definitely know I take a half a joint.
Who do you like in the Super Bowl?
Maybe the Raiders, brother.
The Raiders. Me too.
Going with the black and silver, huh?
Something like that. Yeah.
The Raiders.
Hey, Howie.
Yeah, baby.
We did get temporary tattoos with your name.
Why? Why bother?
You know,
well, it was
they
fun.
washed off in the bathtub, but
Last night when we were taking a bath.
Yeah. That were you implying that you two did lesbianism together, which I know you didn't?
how did you know?
You guys look like sisters, actually.
You don't
Oh
think
my
that we
God.
did that?
What?
You're the second
somebody
person
else
that said that
Yeah.
at the airport today. Someone's like, "Are you sisters?" We're totally opposites, I think.
You get similar faces.
Yeah.
We work at the Rio in Las Vegas
I
together.
can tell both of you got a little lip job, collagen in the lips.
No,
My lips are
I've
real.
never had any.
Your lips are
plastic
not real,
surgery.
Yes,
baby.
they are. I feel them.
Really?
Howie, I've
They're
never
real.
had any plastic surgery ever.
If you saw a picture of my
Casey.
mother, I have the same lips.
Really?
Not- yes.
All right, I would have sworn.
Maybe you guys had the same doctor. Put the lips on.
No, they're real.
Well, Beetle, I wish you luck with the tapes, and check out Beetlejuice at JollyDwarf.com. All right, thanks, girls. Thanks for being.
in there, man? You were so quiet.
Me? Hey, I don't have a choice, bro.
Are you depressed?
Yeah, sometimes I'm depressed.
Girls, cheer him up.
Sometimes when I'm depressed, I'm depressed.
You know, I really don't think you need to be depressed.
Just
Let's
let me
talk
lay the
about
bomb
it.
on you.
Do you like this? Does this feel good?
Are you getting happier?
Do you like that?
Oh, yeah.
I'm licensed in massage therapy. You know that, don't you?
Oh, Shasha, it don't matter to me.
Oh, it don't matter?
You know what? Really, I think I know something that will make him happy.
Sal's just busting her balls. This is the public access show about chess.
Welcome to the 8th episode of Chess Now. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I would like to have tonight some real chess players. We're going to have a first call. Hello?
Hi, how you doing tonight?
Okay, are you ready?
Am I a lady?
Are you ready to make the move?
Yes, I thought you said am I a lady? I'm sorry.
Okay, go ahead. What's your move? Okay.
Let me see.
You have to be fast.
Yeah, I am. You know, chess requires some concentration.
I know, but that's the show, you know. You have to be fast for this one.
You're disrupting my concentration. Please, can you just give me a second? I'm ready to make a move, okay? If you know anything about chess, you know you need to concentrate. I'm ready to make my move. I think I'm going to... Let's see.
The show.
Okay, please be patient.
You're being slow right now. You have to be faster.
Well, shut the fuck up and let me make a move, you stupid bitch.
That's very smart. Ladies and gentlemen, please, I want some serious callers, not some jokes. Please, this is a chess game. We're going to take a next call. Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, James. You calling?
So I'd like to make a move?
Yes, please.
So the black one on the front row, I'm watching along on the internet. Move over to the right. I see it there. There you go. Move up.
Okay.
Whoa! No, hold on. Hello.
Sorry, we have to start a new game.
Whoa, no. Hold on. Move up one. Hello. Okay, go ahead, but be fast, okay?
Yeah. Move up one, the black one, front row.
Okay.
Whoa, no. Whoa, not.
What happened?
Not that one.
Okay, thank you.
You moved the wrong one.
Hello?
That's some show.
How did they have that show?
The chess show, where everyone calls up and makes a move.
You know what? They'd be better off if they got two chess experts there to just play a game in front of you.
No, I would give up on that format. That's great.
If I were like CBS, I would just put that show up against Carson Daly, and just for the hell of it, see how it did.
You want to know something? It would probably get the same exact rating.
130 or wherever he's on.
Yeah. There were certain shows that, like I was reading the radio ratings in New York came out, and that Imus, I'm reading the Daily News, and like Imus has been gone now, and Imus used to have like a 2.9 or something like that. So now that he's gone, they went down to a 2.0, but like that's hardly a big law. I mean, it's almost like the people in a coma who listen to that station. Like, you know, when we left, everybody left.
Right.
You know.
We had a movable, active audience. They were tuning in for a reason.
Yeah.
Imus's people must be dead with the radios on.
Jesus, my fly is open.
What are you doing over there?
I don't know. Like, lately I've been forgetting to put the fly up on my pants. I don't know what the fuck I'm up to. It's like I'm senile or something. You nitwit. I know. It's like I'm stupid.
You're walking around with your fly open?
The fly's open. Hey, maybe because you're, A, way more smarter than me, and B, the newswoman, Maybe you could explain it to me. I'm so lazy now, I don't even like reading the newspaper.
Uh-huh.
Like, I don't even want to know. But like, I saw on the cover that our Governor Spitzer,
yes,
who I voted for, by the way, I don't know, there's something going on, and like all the papers are screaming about it, but I don't understand what he supposedly did.
I haven't got
Oh, you haven't either? All right, then don't hassle yourself. Because it says, all the governor's men on the front page of the New York Post.
You want to know, Howard?
You know it?
Elliot Ness?
Elliot Ness, and I'm like, well, I voted for that dude.
Saying that two of the people that work for him used police to spread an article about the state Senator Joe Bruno, like a negative article, like there some smear campaign.
And he had to apologize?
That they ordered the state police to follow him to find dirt on him.
Can't do that?
Guess not.
Waiting for more information from Baba Booey.
Yes, you can't do that.
But again, it's guys that, like, it's something that supposedly he could have covered up because it's not directly him, you know?
Right.
And he's trying to pretend like he had nothing to do with it.
Oh, so they're accusing him of covering up.
Well, where did the order come from? That's the question.
Right, like he's just playing.
I'd be proud of it. I go, yeah.
He's playing dumb, sort of like, look, this is what my guys did, and I'm offended by it, like you are. That bullshit, you know.
Maybe he didn't know, though.
Which, look, I'd play
my
that
guys
move.
do a ton of shit that I don't know about.
Well,
you didn't know they called the chess show.
Yeah, I show up and they say, hey, we called the chess show. And I'm like, hey, great.
If that goes terribly wrong, what are you supposed to do?
I don't know.
I was reading a little bit about this yesterday. I would totally do that move. I mean, why not? You got nothing to lose. Like,
that's what they're there for, to be blamed.
Yeah, just well, technically, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's what you have them for.
You're taking the shit.
They're your cushion.
Yeah.
I was reading, too, in the paper that Sumner Redstone is the guy who owned Viacom, who still owns it. He's 84 years old. He's an old guy.
84?
84. He's an old guy. You know, Mel used to run Viacom and figured Sumner Redstone would die, that Mel would just take over the company, and turns out Sumner just keeps on going, like the Energized Bunny. But I read about his kids. Imagine you're his son and daughter, and the father basically sets you up for life. He puts you on the board. He gives you tons of cash. All you got to do is get along with the fucking guy and kiss his balls. And he's already estranged from the son. The son's suing him.
Right. The son and he don't get along. I know that.
But the daughter, Shari Redstone, who he put in charge of the amusement parks that Viacom owns.
Right, the Great Adventures thing.
Yeah, and he kind of was like grooming her to be a part of the company when he dies. And he gives her tons of stock, puts her on all kinds of boards. You know, he gets along with her. She now is fighting with her father. And he's like, fuck both these kids.
What is she fighting about?
It said in the paper, but again, you know, I need you to read it. That's why you're here. Your most important role is explaining the world to me. I honestly, they're fighting. And it's like, well, how dumb can you fucking be? Now when the guy's 84, he's on his last legs, now you're going to fight with the fucking guy just when he can change his will?
You know, but the kid is probably like 50 or 60.
Yeah, that's true.
And they eventually, I think, want us to grow up in some way.
Right, but don't do that with your father if you've been depending on him for your incredible lifestyle.
It's sort of like Prince Charles. I mean, this poor guy can't get a break. That queen is not letting go of the reins.
I know. But, I mean, it's just so weird because Sumner Redstone, I mean, has so much money. The guy's worth a couple of $2 billion. I think he's worth $3 billion. And his wife, or the whole empire, was $7 billion, whatever the fuck it is. And the kids, I don't know, I guess when you grow up in wealth, you don't realize how hard it is to make money.
Yeah, they have no clue about making it.
Yeah, because, like, sometimes even my kids will say to me, well, you know, we don't need much. And I go, well, yeah, you think that because...
Yeah, you got a cushion.
I said, well,
you're floating along
what do you mean
on a cloud.
You got cars, you got food, you got college paid, everything is paid for. So why? Of course you don't need much, but that's not realistic. But we'll have that argument once in a while. But they'll be like, no, we don't need a lot to live. I go, but I beg to differ. I pay those bills.
Yeah.
I think you do, you know. And Shari Redstone grows up, you know, Sumner Redstone's laying the fucking fat of the land on her. All she's got to do is get along with the old man, and she's floating in billions.
Well, let me ask. I mean, because, again, you're acting as if you've never been a kid, chafing at the bit
Chomping.
to start. Chafing is another thing you can do.
You chomp at the bit and you chafe with your razor blade.
What?
All I know is I've been chafing for a year.
Here, wait, I'll read this to you.
But you just don't act like, you always want to be your own person.
Now when Sumner Redstone's my dad, now when Ben Stern's your dad, then you want to be your own person. If Sumner Redstone's my dad, I don't want to be my own person.
Well, yeah, whether I was my own person or not, I'm pretty sure I was going to have to get my own car.
Unless you're Fredo, you know what I mean? Like Fredo didn't know to kiss his brother's ass. It's like, just dumb. Like, you see Donald Trump's kid? He's smart. He hangs with Donald. You don't hear bullshit from him.
But it's eating him inside.
You think so?
It's eating him up.
Do you think so? See, I don't know if I get that from him. I get
you
that
can't
like
see it.
so.
He's good at covering it up. It's got to eat at you.
He is the epitome of what Donald wanted. I mean, he dresses like the guy. He does, he speaks like him in the same business.
Let's see here. Shari and Sumner have become estranged. Yeah. Hey, you know what? If you're looking for his son, old Howie's here. I'll kiss your fucking nuts. And that's what this guy John Crudell in the Post even wrote. He said, I'll kiss you fucking Sumner Redstone's nuts and be his kid.
Yeah, but you didn't have to grow up with him either.
Yeah, that's okay.
Easy for you.
I guess so. And the guy even says here, look at the actuarial table. The guy's 84 years old. He's rich.
He can't last much longer.
Yeah, I mean, now you're going to start fighting with the guy? Now's not the time.
Everybody's banking on poor Sumner dying.
Let's see. How Sumner and his ungrateful 53-year-old daughter Shari have become estranged. But here, they don't tell you why they're estranged. Something about, I don't know. She wanted to do something with the amusement parks, and he said no.
See, she was trying to do something.
Yeah, he's already on the outs with his son. She would have inherited the entire enchilada. That's your business. You see, they don't understand. That's their business. Sucking up to their dad.
I don't even know why they go into the business. See, my thing is, why bother to go into the business? All you can do is get into trouble.
Man, it's so great. I don't know exactly what she did to piss him off. It doesn't say here. Or if it does, I just can't bother. But you know what I mean? It's a slap in the face of everyone who grew up poor.
But my point is, they shouldn't even take jobs. There are people who need jobs.
And
they don't need them.
I'm so out of it. I'm watching this replay. I don't even have the whole replay. Mel Karmazin, who runs Sirius Satellite Radio.
He was in Washington yesterday.
He was in Washington at some press club thing and gave a big speech and made this big announcement how now even with if the merger goes through, they'll be able to offer a la carte programming and make your subscription levels go, your subscription fees
even
go
lower,
down.
Yes.
Like, you could just get our show if you want, and a couple other shows. Or
yeah, they'll have different tiers, I suppose.
Yeah. And it's
But they'd put together a number of packages that would offer different price ranges.
But I heard some of Mel's speech, especially where he mentioned me, and, it was very, very complimentary, very nice. And, boy, he's working real hard to get this merger through. And it makes me sick that he has to work so hard. I mean, these are two companies that struggle competing with each other. And they're trying to make a go of this thing. And I have news for you. Any other time in our history, they would have approved this merger in 3 seconds.
I was talking to a guy on Wall Street this past weekend, and he said sort of the same thing. He said, what is going on? He says every oil company and phone company,
they're all
merging. Rupert Murdoch, they're just, the family's meeting, they're considering, nobody cares.
Nobody. I tell you, it makes you insane. If this merger doesn't go through, it is just so fucked up.
We've got to admit we have a corrupt government.
Well, let's wait to see if the merger goes through. Then it won't be so corrupt.
All right.
But anyway, this is a real...
If it doesn't happen, it's corrupt.
Here is a real-life actuarial table. The life expectancy of a living 80-year-old, not 84-year-old, an 80-year-old is approximately 8 years. That's the life expectancy.
8?
So, if you're this...
Oh, my gosh, you can't wait that much.
If you've gone through life at 53 years of age kissing this guy's nuts, and he's 84, you probably have between 1 and 4 years to wait to inherit the whole enchilada. You talk about somebody who's a fuck-up.
But he might be one of those old guys that lives to 100.
You know what? So wait your turn.
I was trying to find how old the father was, because that's where he got his grub stake from. His father was the guy that made all the cash, and I'm wondering if he
was driving movies. Yeah, he wasn't a self-made
man. He was
man.
the guy that basically kind of set the whole thing up, so Sumner just kind of like, he was studying to be a lawyer and decided to go into the family business after he went to school.
And his father, how long did he have to suffer under his father?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
That's right.
I'm wondering if that isn't the payback. It's
Suffering
like,
under
I had
daddy.
to suffer, now you have to suffer.
Suffering under daddy's the family business.
Yeah, some of them
and some of these kids aren't too good at it.
Some of these rich old guys do. It seems like they live an extra 20 years for the old fuck you to the kid.
Exactly.
I ain't going anywhere.
Well, you look at that guy who married Anna Nicole. He really tried to screw his family. He married a young girl just before he died.
Big fuck you.
Drew Carey got the big Price is Right job. Drew Carey, of course. What do you got there, Gary?
Just some stuff that Sumner Redstone said about his kids and stuff. It's pretty hard. He said, underscoring a deepening rift between the two, the elder Redstone said his daughter has made, quote, little or no contribution as vice chairman.
Right.
You know, and a stock analyst said that was like really harsh language. And then this is what I love. This is when a dad tells his kids, I've done everything for you, nothing without me. It must be remembered that I give to my children their stock, Redstone said in the letter. It is I, with little or no contribution on their part, who built these great media companies.
Yeah, boy, he's a real selfish guy.
Well, that's my point. That's what they've been living through.
Right.
You got to have some sympathy for them.
Be a little gracious. You know, at 84, say you do to your kids, you know what, they've all made a nice contribution. They went into the family business, and I'm very proud of them. I mean, at 84, what else do you have in life?
I mean, he basically said, you children are nothing without me.
Well, he cannot stand to see anyone get credit. That's why Mel had to leave. I mean, Mel was a little too powerful and strong. This guy wants control, even with his own kids.
Well,
with
now
everything and everybody.
It's really quite fascinating.
Now
honestly.
you see what Mel was going through.
Well, if you remember his divorce, I think he was so vindictive now. You know, they've been married 100 years. It's not working out. He's running around with, some young girls. I think he would find out where his wife was and take the hotel room next door to her.
Right.
Wow. That's a motherfucker.
I got to tell you, I'm switching topics now. Drew Carey was announced to be the host of
The Price is Right.
Let's see, Drew Carey on Letterman last night. Yeah, he announced it on Letterman. Let's see what it is here. I'll play it for you. JD page 1. Give me a sec. I haven't heard this either, but I read about it.
Tell me about this in The Price is Right. Is that true, The Price is Right?
I had lunch with an AP reporter today. Right. We had a big, long lunch. I couldn't tell him anything because we were negotiating the deal. And they approached me right after I did the pilot for Power 10, and they called me. I said no. Then they called me a month later. They said, what if we really go... They called my agent and said, what if we really go after Drew? This is like a month later after I did the pilot for Power 10. And I said, well, what does that mean? And he said, well, maybe this kind of money. I go, what kind of schedule? He goes, I don't know. So I met with them and stuff. And we've been negotiating ever since. I couldn't say anything. But during your Harry Potter bit, honestly, it was like 15 minutes ago, they called me. It's a done deal. I'm the new host of The Price is Right.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations.
Good for you, and you're not sure when you begin.
All I know is that all the deal points we wanted got settled, and I just found, honestly, at the Harry Potter bit. So I saw the camera go down, but I missed the rest of the bit. And then...
it was hilarious.
Yeah, it was hilarious. And then during the tennis ball can, my girlfriend was on the phone with a personal shopper from Bergdorf's.
Well... So there was his big announcement, and I'll tell you, I have always fantasized since I was a little boy. I wanted to be a game show host. In fact, I watched Jimmy Kimmel. He has a game show. He premiered, I think, 2 nights ago. It's called
Set for Life?
Set for Life. Did you see it?
No, I didn't. I meant to watch.
That has premiered. Yeah, we were talking about it the last time he was in, how he got this game show.
Yeah, I watched it, and I thought Jimmy did an excellent job hosting the game show.
He's a good host, Jimmy.
He really is, and I'll tell you what makes a good game show host. Number one, you don't get carried away with yourself and start injecting too much personality. You keep the game moving. You've got to be into the game, and Jimmy did that. He also doesn't shriek and yell. He was very calm during the whole fucking thing.
You got to stay away from that Richard Dawson.
Yeah, Richard Dawson.
Taking over the game.
Well, because there's a live audience and it's very lively, his particular show, just like Price is Right, you can't get into that shrieking, hey, everybody, okay, calm down. You don't want to be a school teacher. You don't want to be the fucking janitor, but you want to be the guy who's in charge.
The traffic cop.
You want to be the traffic cop. And he did a good job of hosting this show called Set for Life. And he played off the audience very well, but didn't get bogged down in nonsense. So I wrote him a note and said, you did very, very well. When I was growing up, I was such a fan of Bill Cullen and Gene Rayburn and Monty Hall and all these guys.
Art Fleming.
All of these guys. I was like, wow, and I read about them. They were all ex-radio guys. And, now they go for more like comedians and shit to do this.
Yeah.
But what a great gig. I mean, hosting a game show. They pay you a lot of money, obscene amount of money, especially if the show hits.
Well, Drew Carey's another example of one of these guys who's, like, way richer than, like, Al Pacino or Robert De Niro.
Absolutely.
Way richer from television.
And I got to tell you something.
I'm sure he's getting paid a shitload of money for this.
And I got to tell you something. The idea that... I am sure Drew Carey didn't grow up fantasizing about being a game show host. This is something that's sort of ancillary, And I tell you, I always wanted to host a game show.
In Drew's case, I would say you're probably wrong. I think he really likes game shows, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's like what Howard said. They're going with comics now. Although Jimmy is a broadcaster, not before a stand-up comedian.
Well, I can assure you Jimmy never saw himself as a game show host. He never thought his career would take that turn. But nevertheless, he took this on. And
I'm sure Howie Mandel didn't.
Right. The thing with Drew Carey is that he's stepping into an unusual show. This is the longest-running game show in the history of game shows. The Price is Right has been on since I'm a little kid. The Price is Right.
That means it's really old.
And I'm talking about it's been on, let's see, they said, the longest-running, I saw a stat that said it was the longest-running talk show.
Well, I don't know if someone was before Barker.
I don't think he was the original host.
He just did, 35 years?
Yeah.
Was that it or something? So
yeah. Anyway, so...
That would bring you to 72, I guess, right?
Long story short...
Actually, the original show was 1956.
Right,
there you go. Bill Cullen.
The 50s. And it was Bill Cullen, right?
Right.
Longest-running game show, Bob Barker. How many years did Bob Barker do it, Fred?
From 72, I think.
82, 92.
35
years, yeah. So, Drew Carey even said, wow, this is the longest-running game show, and, we're going to continue to keep it that way, blah, blah, blah. But that's a lot of pressure, I'd like to do a game show where, it wasn't although I don't know.
You'd like to do a brand new show.
I think Price is Right is the hardest show to do because all those games, they keep things moving. I don't think it's such an easy gig, actually. I think it's kind of difficult. I don't know. That show requires a little bit more effort, than the usual game show. Like, Howie Mandel's is a cush. I mean, all you do is...
That's the greatest gig ever.
I mean, that's the one. I'm a deal or no deal. Okay, we're going to go up to the booth and check on what's going on.
The banker is calling.
Yeah, it's the banker. Okay.
And people tend to and I think audiences like it with more simplicity. I mean, whose line is it anyway? It's a fucking question. Answer these questions and you win.
That's it. That's what was so simple about that Regis Philbin one.
But even deal or no deal, you don't have to know a thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing. Right. You could be a complete idiot.
You could be Crackhead Bob.
Right. Crackhead Bob could be great at that game.
It's just total luck.
Hey, by the way, Richard went to the Star Trek convention. I didn't get to play this for you yesterday. The Star Trek convention, much like the Star Wars convention, and I mean, we know what that sounded like. Darth Nihilus.
Very cute.
Darth Nihilus. We found him at the Star Wars convention. I said, if you go over to the Star Trek convention, the one George Takei was at, I am sure that you're going to find some interesting characters. So let's see what we got here. All right, I have it on my Star Trek convention page, as you know, Robin. So Richard ran into a couple of guys. Let's see what they sound like.
What's your favorite character on Star Trek?
I would have to say Data.
Why is that?
Well, because of his uniqueness, trying to...
Data. By the way, most of the people he interviewed were into Data.
Wow, I didn't know Data was that big a deal.
Yeah, Data. Data's the robot dude. Artie probably didn't even know who Data is.
No idea.
You didn't do the Next Generation.
No.
I don't think he did the first generation.
You didn't ever. You're not a Star Trek guy.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all, no.
Data. And this guy's kind of a high-pitched dude.
I know, he's got the high-pitched mic thing.
I'm into a dater. Trying to emulate human beings because he's a machine. And
so what do you expect to do here at the convention?
Well, I expect to get some autographs here and also and see what other memorabilia I can get that I don't have yet.
All right, well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
He might be a stuttering high-pitched guy.
Yeah.
He's a find.
That guy
I can see why Data would be his guy.
Yeah, Data. Well, here's another dude.
What are you doing here?
I'm doing here to get pictures with different stars.
Now, why do you like getting pictures with stars so much?
Because I get along with stars more than I do with neighbors.
Who's your favorite star?
Frank Sinatra and Michael Jackson.
Now, who are you looking forward to meeting today?
Today? I met Susie today.
Who?
Susie.
What was her name again?
Susan. Susan Anton.
Oh, my God.
What's she doing at the Star Trek?
What the fuck happened to Susan Anton? That is such a name.
Oh, she was so hot.
Yeah, she was hot.
Remember she married Dudley Moore? Yeah, and that went horribly wrong. You know it's a man's world when Susan Anton marries Dudley Moore and Dudley Moore's treating her like shit.
I saw Eddie Murphy at Radio City Music Hall. Me and my two buddies, we sat in the back row in 1985.
Right.
And the big fucking thing in the whole room was when Dudley Moore walked in with Susan Anton. They walked right by us in the aisle. She dwarfed him.
Yeah.
I mean, it was weird. Because I guess Eddie Murphy and Dudley Moore had just done that awful movie together, Best Defense.
Really horrible movie.
But, I mean, Susan Anton, First of all, can we get that guy to sit in on the news?
Yes. We have his info, that guy. Susan, she wasn't there. I think he was just trying to think of a name.
Maybe he meant Sulu, because he kept going Sulu.
No, there was a woman named Susie. I don't know her last name, but she was from, like, Next Generation or something, I think.
Oh.
Could you say shrimp sauce saucers?
Shrimp sausage.
Again?
Shrimp sauce sausage. Shrimp sauce sausage.
Thank you. Anything you want to say to Howard Stern, you can look...
whatever. Yeah, so that's that guy. See, there's other dudes there, too. It's a pretty amazing crowd that's collected at the Star Trek
That's
convention.
great.
Now, are these people dressed as anything, or are they just in...
Some of them were, yeah.
Yeah.
Was any of those guys dressed as Data?
No, those guys weren't. But there were, like, Borg there, and there was Klingons and things
Borg,
like that.
huh?
Yeah.
It's a weird move, like the guys who decide to come in costume and dress up as a Borg. And then there's guys who just disrespect it and don't show up in costume. Then you feel like an asshole for being in a costume.
Well, I was in a costume. I felt like an asshole. Well, we got to do something that's not copywritten on Howard TV, so I just had like a generic silver spacesuit with pointy ears.
Oh, so you were just a spaceman.
And sunglasses.
You created your own character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not cool. For Howard TV, you can't dress up as Data? That's bullshit. Of course you can.
I mean, there's weird rules. Just to be safe, we got something that
I think you could have bent that one. I don't see a huge lawsuit.
Don't they sell Data costumes?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Wear it. That's bullshit. Sometimes our guys think they're lawyers. And
right. They're always
what the fuck they're doing.
overthinking things.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did get me to look like an idiot, so that mission was accomplished.
I like Richard's legal advice. There's weird rules.
Yeah.
This guy knew the show, huh?
Yeah, the Lisp guy. Right in that camera and say it to
Howard. Hi, Howard. I don't mind meeting all them girls you got with the big chest. I'm so jealous, Howard. You got all the girls with the big boobs.
You love big boobies?
Oh, yeah.
Now, what about, do you know Robin Quivers?
Yeah, Quivers. Oh, Quivers. Oh, my God. She's a knockout.
What do you think of Robin Quivers?
She's nice.
She's got big boobs.
Yeah. I don't know how big. I've never seen them.
What would you do to Robin's boobs?
Oh,
I don't know. It's hard to say.
Say, Robin, you sure are sexy.
Robin, you are sexy. You sure are sexy, Robin.
So who all have you met from the Stern Show?
Chucky the Joke Man, Stuttering John, Robin Givens, and Baba Bowie. Yeah.
Called you Robin Givens.
And Baba Bowie. That's not Bowie.
What's it?
Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie.
I can see Fred playing that one now. Baba Bowie.
And who?
Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie. Baba Bowie.
How was Baba Bowie?
Nice. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you very much, Charlie.
Baba Bowie. That guy's cool.
David's brother.
Highlights of the Star Trek convention will be on Howard TV tomorrow night, as a matter of fact. Guys from Howard TV were in here this morning doing some sort of technical thing to improve things. They got some big tracking camera now.
Oh, really? That moved?
Yeah, Scott DePace was saying it's really hard to have stationary cameras on a show that's so moving. He needs to sweep the studio. So
I see.
They got one of those things coming in.
What's your name?
Paul. I've been going to conventions in Philly since I was in my teens. I've been Trekkie many, many years.
So what's so great about Star Trek?
The stuff they have out now, like the tricorders and all that other stuff, the gear, all the inventions they're making up now.
Oh, my God. This is a nightmare.
Maybe you ought to go there and meet a guy.
This sounds like you went to a hospital. Oh, this is
for guys
terrible.
with head injuries.
What are you trying to say, Robin?
What's the matter? You wouldn't date a Trekkie?
Oh, dear.
TV, Next Generation, like Beam Me Up, Scotty, stuff like that. The Transporter, all that stuff is really cool.
And do you ever fantasize that you're a Star Trek character?
Data is my favorite.
Data.
He's a good character. Jean-Luc Picard is cool. He says number one, engage.
You like that phrase?
He says engage.
Oh.
What is it?
He says engage.
Oh, my God. What phrase?
Engage. Engage.
Spell that?
Engage.
Spell?
He goes like this, engage. You know, like warp 1 or warp 7.
What does he say, though?
He says engage. like engage. He says start up the ship. It means engage.
And he moves his finger?
Yeah, Captain Picard moves his finger. He says engage.
And you like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Do it again to make sure we got it on camera?
It says engage. 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 Engage.
Oh,
he says engage. That's what he does. He says engage. Number one.
Wow. But we need a little bit more power. Like, you're an authority.
Okay. Engage.
See, I'm still not buying it. I want you to, like, really get into the character.
And engage. Number one.
Let's try it again.
Engage, number one.
Without the number one, though.
Oh, engage. Better.
One more time. That was good. It's getting there.
Okay, engage.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Have a good time today.
You too.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Where's
Bye.
he off to?
You too.
Clearly he was.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Thanks a lot.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Take care.
George Takei goes.
Thank you.
Speaks. This is who's in the audience, I guess.
And can you imagine the cruise?
Oh, I was just going to say that.
Star Trek cruise. Star Trek cruise.
You realize it's just you, that guy, and an ocean.
Oh.
I get along with all these people, though, because I've been going to these kind of conventions, too. I go to, like, the horror movie ones.
I can believe that.
So I relate to, like, all these people.
We understand that.
Oh, yeah. No one thought you were any different.
I'm sure that guy's playing a tape of you right now for a friend.
Let's get some show.
We actually ate
lunch. Listen to this idiot who interviewed me.
Well, we ate lunch right next to that guy. So
listen to this idiot who interviewed me. Let's see. You want to hear what George does at these conventions?
Yes.
He introduced Richard, actually. It shows you they ran out of shit to do.
I'd like to introduce to you a member of the Howard Stern family. He told me to introduce him as Doofus, but you might know this alien creature as Richard Christie. Come on.
And Richard said George gets up there, and you know how George loves to talk?
Yeah.
He'll talk for like an hour, and his boyfriend Brad is in the audience, George's boyfriend. And, like, he's just standing there for an hour, and George just goes on and on and on.
What does George talk about?
Star Trek and outer space and pretty much everything you can think of.
He talks about the 61 Yankees.
Do people get bored and start talking, like, while he's talking?
No, they were, like, encapsulated the whole time.
Encapsulated.
Yeah. What word is he trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Like they were
captivated.
Captivated. That's
the word.
Encapsulated. That's a fun game. Figure out what Richard's really trying to say.
That's one of our writers.
They're all in a capsule.
He writes for me. You know how Letterman gets Harvard guys and Conan's got guys from Yale? Yeah. I got this guy.
Encapsulated.
It was encaptivating. Encapsulating.
They were all in a capsule.
I like to drink and say encapsulated.
It's hard to think of those big words fast.
Well. Did you say stuff?
I just said how great George is doing on the show, and he made a few clips and stuff like that.
Georgia, talk to me, Miss Georgia. How are you doing, folks? This right here is the best addition ever to the Howard Stern Show. The nicest, sweetest guy ever, and one of the funniest people I've ever met in my life. And we all love George, and he's done such a great job. Well, it's a mutual admiration society, but I don't want to embarrass him by telling him I love Richard, because it has a whole different connotation on the Howard Stern Show. George has seen a lot of me on the show. I have seen all of Richard, unadored, and believe me, it is a sight to behold. Thank you, George. Oh, I didn't mean it that way. Oh, my. Yours, not mine.
George mixing it up.
Oh, he's in his element.
What a great night in show business.
I love when George thinks he's very good. Oh, my. No, not mine. Yours.
We were like Abbott and Costello.
Yeah, you were his straight man.
Yeah.
I think all of this being on the Howard Stern Show and everyone telling him he's funny, he's really thinking he's funny these days. He's going crazy.
I don't know. I think he's funny no matter what he says with that voice.
He is encapsulating.
Yeah. He is. And by the way, Artie, I'm almost done with Panty Drawer.
Oh, thank you.
So you'll be getting it soon.
You watched it again last night?
Yeah, well, Beth was supposed to be home, and then something came up where she wasn't. So I was like, well, time to look at Panty Drawer again. Panty Drawer is a movie starring Carmen Luvana.
Well, how could you get through all the girls last night?
Well, that's funny. I kind of had this one sex scene going, and I said, I don't want to beat off to that. Let me beat off to the next scene. So, like, the next 5 scenes were different girls, and they were kind of hey-nu.
Oh.
Hey, nanu. So I fast-forwarded until I got to another Carmen Luvana scene.
Ah, she's your girl.
Yeah, so that's why I can honestly say that I'm ready to almost give Artie Panty Drawer to beat off to.
Artie, did you crack open your new stash?
Not yet. 8 reasons to bang my teenage daughter. I think I might try.
Well, you know, one of the scenes in this Panty Drawer is a black dude who's huge, big friggin' penis.
Yes.
And he's banging,
my favorite.
He's banging these 2 white chicks, and I didn't like it. I wonder if that's racism.
No, it's probably because of the big penis. Like,
well, I'm also, Carmen Luvana wasn't in the scene, so I have to say
You didn't like the girls.
I didn't like the girls.
You didn't like anything about that scene.
You know, Howard,
it's hard to tell.
Have you, this is a porn that Sal actually was watching called Daddy's Worst Nightmare. It's all black guys, like big hung black guys fucking white girls.
Oh, geez.
You got, here's a clip from
Daddy's Worst Nightmare.
This is Daddy's Worst Nightmare. Check this out.
What would your daddy say if he caught you fucking this nigga dick?
Oh my gosh, he would never talk to me again.
Now that's daddy's little girl. Come here, keep that dick in your mouth. Now taste that ass. Now that's a nasty girl. Look at all that ass juice. You are my type of girl. Get all that nigga dick. Get that nigga dick nice and wet. Get it wet, baby. I'm gonna slide it all in your ass.
Sal's into some hardcore.
Who's watching that?
Sal jerking that off, while shoving a dildo in his ass, slapping it.
Hiding things in his sack.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
He's funny, too, because he was going, I can't believe how racist this title is. Like, he was
Daddy's Worst Nightmare?
Yeah, but meanwhile, he's watching it.
Yeah, but listen to all the dialogue. It's all racist.
I want more dialogue from Daddy's Worst Nightmare.
You know, I was going to tell you, Howard, you can, have you thought about digitizing your porn collection?
No.
What?
I don't want to watch porn on the computer.
Collection.
I throw them out after. I'm disgusted with myself. Like, I'm going to give Artie's the panty drawer because he doesn't know.
But what if in 6 months you want to watch it again?
Nah, it's done. You know what? I feel so dirty and disgusting with myself. It's like, I've seen this, now I got to get rid of it.
You just sounded like an infomercial, like selling like insurance. Have you thought about digitizing your porn collection?
Well, I was going to tell you, Artie.
What are you going to do if in 6 months I'll kill myself?
Do you have moods and you can go to your library?
Oh, absolutely.
He's got a huge library.
Hundreds of movies.
I would imagine that you just leave that stuff on your computer. You don't really go back.
What's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time?
Yeah.
Well, see, I watch scenes rather than movies.
All right, what's your favorite scene from a movie?
My favorite scene of all time is, wow, because I have so many. There's probably Peter North and Nikita Denise. There's a scene where he, like, covers her face with his stuff.
See, I love
Really? Why is that?
I love to see guys come. In fact, I fast forward through it.
When the coming starts, I got to get out of it.
Well, you want to hear the creepiest thing.
Even this Carmen Levana one, the reason I switched from this scene, the two girls, Carmen Levana being one of them, is blowing a guy. And this guy's like got cock and balls in your face. Like the way they shot it, I mean, you're looking at the dude's sack, and I go, I think I'm beating off to some dude's sack more than I am Carmen Levana. Yeah. I mean, whoever shot this is gay.
Well, you know, the reason I love watching on computer, because all slow motion, the guy is, like, finishing shot.
Really?
So it comes out really slow. Like,
and you beat off to that.
Yeah.
Wow, you're a sick fuck. I thought I was sick.
You're a gay guy.
It looks like fireworks in slow motion.
That's gay to me, too.
I mean, I would think you're jerking off to jizz.
No, I just love, like, seeing a super hot chick, you know, that's so into that.
Down his
not her.
His emission.
Yeah, but I don't know. Something about it turns me on. I can't say why.
Yeah, you're gay.
Hey, Ron, you're on the air in Sacramento, California. Hi.
Nothing wrong with it.
Good morning, Howard. Thanks for taking my call.
Hey.
Hey, I like what Mel said yesterday about the $6.99 for 50 channels and then 25 cents a channel.
Right.
Extra, and then if you want the whole package, it's $16.99. And what's amazing, Howard, is the Senate and the Congress, you've got the dog fighting in the football, the gambling in the NBA, the steroids in the baseball and the basketball, the war in Iraq, and they're worried about you.
Yeah, if I tell you the amount of taxpayer dollars and energy these people are putting into this merger, it is shameful. I'm telling you.
You think that satellite was dangerous.
You think satellite was the atomic bomb. You think satellite was gas or electricity or food. I mean, this is a joke. There's nothing to debate. This is why the government gets laughed at all the time.
You know, I'm curious.
It's asinine.
If anybody,
who cares?
If anybody in the audience or in the back office knows if that Tops and Upper Deck merger went through the baseball card companies, because that was supposed to be next week, and that was, I mean, like, these companies just demanded a decision in 5 days.
They said there has never been a slower decision made. As Robin said, the oil companies merged. They don't spend this much time on it.
Right.
There is something about this that reeks of it being about me. I'm sorry. Who are they? Who's Mel talking about at the meeting yesterday? Me. I'm telling you, this is a no-brainer, a slam dunk. It's got to be about me, isn't it, Robin?
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, nobody even paid it.
You know, that damned Howard is getting under our, you know, we can get him again.
Nobody paid attention to satellite. They didn't care. This is a ridiculous merger. I mean, they
did it too well.
He's almost like wildlife, Scott Baio. Like, you know how they sometimes keep certain wildlife from being hunted? because they...
Like they're extinct or something?
Yeah, I mean, he's unbelievable. They have to control him, like, in the population.
Well, you know what I'm thinking? He's like an anthropological study. He should have one of those things on him so you can track his every move.
And one of those tracking devices. What else you got there?
Well, if that wasn't enough, we also had a visit from Wayne from the Wonder Years, who just happens to be married to a porn star.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about all that and the legendary resume that Scott's amassed over the years.
By the way, who was a 3?
Denise Richards, I think.
Yeah.
Wow, that was
amazing.
pretty bad.
Also, Russell Simmons came in earlier to explain why he uses the N-word in certain situations, and we're still trying to figure out what he was talking about. We'll discuss how Russell...
Did you understand what he was saying? No. I didn't know.
He was talking about the context versus... I don't know.
I never didn't see a point coming anytime.
It cleared up nothing.
So we'll talk about that, why he wanted to stop by the show so badly, and his reaction to Whack Pack feedback, and how he ended up arguing with a variety of tapes. And last but not least, Sal just had to let Russell Simmons know he was the man behind those tape callers and that he sat in the front row of a Beastie Boys concert. Well, we'll talk about how Howard reacted to that, Sal's pledge to never talk to a guest again, and take calls on whether he'll stick to his word and refrain from letting future guests in the hallways know exactly how he feels.
Yeah, no, he's going to stick to his word, trust me. It's getting ridiculous.
That's all in the wrap-up show.
All right, thank you, Johnny. Let's go right over to Robin Quivers, who has all the news we need.
I want Robin's titties. I want Robin's titties in her warm brown hole.
Sometimes I think, the show's been so long, we don't have time.
I want Robin's titties in her warm brown hole.
So sexual. I know. These songs actually start me thinking about you sexually.
Oh, gee.
You know what I mean? I always try to think of you as a coworker, but these songs, I begin to fall in love.
Like beautiful tits.
You got some fan club around here.
I know. It's all in one room.
Don't you love her titties? Robin's jugs are pretty.
Now stop.
They're so big and round, like Hershey chocolate mounds. Don't you love her melons? Her hooters just keep swelling. They must weigh 50 pounds. When she takes off her bra, those fun bags hit the floor.
You still doing that vegetable drink diet?
Yes. Yes, doing my detox.
Good. Detox. Robin, what's in the news?
One of our favorite things to do is watch that NBC Dateline show.
Catch a Predator?
When they catch the predators,
Yeah.
right. Well, now they're being sued for $100 million because a family in Dallas is suing them because their family member, a prosecutor, killed himself after a visit from Dateline NBC's
Holy mackerel!
reporters. Louis Conrad told police and reporters, "I'm not going to hurt anyone," before shooting himself on November 5th, 2006, according to a lawsuit filed in Manhattan federal court. The lawyer, Bruce Barron, said the shooting prompted a cop to tell the Dateline producer, "That'll make good TV." The network said the lawsuit is completely without merit. So
I'd have to agree with the network. I mean, the fact that the guy killed himself.
Well, they were only...
It's hardly the fault of the TV show.
Only looking for people they found on the Internet who were trying to hook up with young people below the age of consent.
No.
So, I don't know. Michael Vick, we've been talking about him all week. He has some trouble with the court system facing him because he's been accused of being in the illegal dog fighting business. And now it has come back to haunt him in his football career. The NFL commissioner, Roger Goodell, has ordered Michael Vick not to report to the Atlanta Falcons training camp and hinted at a possibility of a suspension for violating league policies. Vick is supposed to show up on Thursday for a court hearing based on this dogfighting case, but he will not be allowed in training camp right now.
Doug Goodstein has this weird move. We have something that he wants me to do on the show, but he always comes to me at 10 o'clock. Like, come to me at 6 a.m. so I can work it into the show. You know what I mean? It just dawned on me while I'm sitting here listening to the news.
Oh.
He hands me a piece of paper. He goes, hey, do you think you can get to this? I go, Scott, it's the end of the show. I mean, at some point, he doesn't get that, like, I'm a human being. I get tired.
And also, wouldn't it be nice
Come
to
at
have
6 in the morning and remind me.
I missed that.
With
remind me. Don't walk in at 10 o'clock with the Daniel
Well, I give you the note. I know I get the return receipt.
No. But no. Just come in. You see how Gary has to keep reminding me?
Yeah, but I
come in and tell
respect Gary's position.
No.
You always see me sitting here, and I don't want to interrupt him. He's got
but I can't. In other words, to come to me at 10 o'clock, I'm woozy.
I know that's honestly the first time I could get to you. I don't want to be too.
Come in at 6 a.m. if it's something we really need to get done.
Oh, he doesn't want to get in.
Well, I know we didn't really need to do it. That's why I sort of laid low. I mean, it would have been nice to do it, but
don't come to me at 10 a.m. to do anything. It's Robin's news time.
I know.
I mean, come on. How long have you been with me?
Many. Yeah,
I mean, come on. What's the matter with you?
I know, and I'm giving you the explanation.
Yeah, but it's a really horrendous explanation. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Thank you.
Comes in at 10 o'clock and hands me a piece of paper. You have time to do that? You have time to do this?
The show's over.
You have time to do this?
Put your glasses on.
I go, do what? It's 10 o'clock. What do you want me to stay here forever?
Cover your face, please. Thank you. Better.
All right, thank you.
Lee's a producer. She's not here every day, and I just want, I want to see
if I know he's here, I will get to it.
Well, I thought we had the conversation yesterday. Okay, bye.
Yeah, but I don't. What I'm telling you is, yesterday is like it might as well be a billion years ago.
I agree.
Okay,
I can't remember anything from yesterday myself.
All right, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome.
That's all.
Nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
Okay.
Big black beautiful tits. Hey, it says here Lindsay Lohan's supposed to be on Leno tonight.
I don't think she's showing up.
Too bad.
Look, since we're talking about Lindsay Lohan, I have a little sound from Star magazine editor at large, Julia Allison, talking about Lohan. They said it wasn't unexpected that she would have an arrest after her lackluster performance in Rehab 210.
All right. There we go.
We were reporting that she didn't take rehab seriously at all. She was smuggling in drugs like Whippets. She was doing ecstasy tabs.
Whippets?
Maybe she had to loosen her sphincter.
They also say it's not hard to take off that alcohol band she was wearing that monitors your alcohol level from your sweat. And they also say that Lohan just didn't take her addiction seriously. 211.
We were hearing from sources inside rehab that she was doing things like texting, mandatory meetings. She was just not taking it seriously. And, of course, looking at these reports, I mean, it's very clear that she didn't get the treatment that she needed.
If you hadn't heard, Lindsay Lohan was arrested on suspicion of DUI early this morning, and they also found cocaine in her possession at the time.
This guy's sleeping.
Oh, my goodness.
I was going to go to RJ, but listen to him. I've had him on hold for like 2 hours. Let me see if I can wake him up. RJ. 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 If he wakes up, he wanted to tell me something about the Tonight Show, but...
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had him on hold for like 2 hours during the Scott Baio thing he was on, and I think I even saw him on when Russell Simmons was on.
RJ.
How do you fall asleep right after the Scott Baio interview? I mean, that was a good one. RJ, your cock's on fire. Time to get up. Wow, he's out.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey. When I count to 3, you'll wake up. 1, 2, 3. Wakey, wakey. All right, Robin, if he wakes up, we'll...
All right. Get the irony of this. Kim Kardashian. They have pictures of her all over the place today. She was on the red carpet for a benefit Saturday night for the Nicole Brown Foundation.
Right.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Kim Kardashian's dad represented O.J.
Her father was one of O.J.'s lawyers to get him off for the murder of Nicole Simpson, and Kim Kardashian sashaying around the red carpet there.
Did the Browns get pissed off?
I don't know what the Browns did. I'm simply telling you the girl obviously doesn't think things through before she does it.
Did she say, Mrs. Brown, you have a lovely daughter?
Well, she's her own thinker, Robin.
Well, yeah, she probably said, you know, that's my dad. He did the wrong thing. I'm doing the right thing. I'm here.
It was my dad. I believe O.J.'s guilty.
Right. Even my dad believed O.J. was guilty.
What is the minimum wage, you big money people?
I'd say it's about $3.75 now.
What?
No, it's got to be at least like...
$6.75?
You have no idea, right?
My guess is either $3.75 or $6.75.
I bet it's $8.
No, it's not that much.
Where are you living?
Yeah, $8.
Shangri-La.
What is the number?
It's going up from $5.15 to $5.85 today.
God. I was closer than Artie.
Yes, you were. It's eventually supposed to...
Give me a lollipop.
Hit $7.25. It has 2 more steps within the next 2 years to reach that level. There was a debate among Democratic candidates last night on CNN, and all of the questions were provided by viewers to YouTube. They sent in videos of their questions. I thought it was kind of gimmicky to do that, and a lot of people, did a little bit of entertaining. Some people had songs and video presentations to ask their questions. But all in all, I guess it was, I'm competing over the snoring.
I've never heard a guy snore like this.
It's
Fred
not my
Flintstone
news
is on the phone.
No, he was asleep before your news.
All in all, it was a decent debate. And when you watch these debates, all you ever hear about is Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama.
What do you think happened? Do you think he was sitting by the phone waiting to get on? And now do you think he's like, is he sitting with holding the phone? Or
no,
is he...
I think he's lying on the phone. I always think these people are doing this in bed.
Because it's awfully clear.
Yeah. And so he's laying, like his head is still on the phone with his mouth right up to the mouthpiece. So anyway, yeah.
So jealous of him.
Me too.
You don't sleep that soundly, huh?
No.
It's like, it really is like an episode of the Flintstones where he's like moving the blanket.
Do you think there are food stains all over his shirt, or do you?
Sounds like it.
It's pretty steady.
It's almost like Cousin Brucey. I almost hear like, listen. Cousin.
There's a comedian I work with on the road who has that type of snore. Finally, he has to take that sleep apnea machine around with him. Oh, my God, what a nightmare.
That's crazy. He's traveling with it?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like he has to bring a robot.
Beth said the other night I was snoring really heavily. I wish she taped it. Anyway, Robin, you were saying.
Yes, the debate. When you're just reading the news accounts of what's going on in the presidential race, all you hear about is Hillary and Barack Obama. every once in a while about James Edwards. And they do pretty well in the debate.
John Edwards.
Or John Edwards. There's some good candidates out there.
Yep.
Senator Dodd made some good points. Joe Biden is very astute.
Where was this debate? I missed it.
On CNN last night.
Shit, I would have watched it. What time is that on?
They say that nobody's watching. I saw it when I got up this morning, so it's probably about 8 or 9 o'clock last night.
Well, 9 o'clock I couldn't have watched it because Age of Love was on. Anyway, anything else, Robin?
Yes, I'm going to play you a little sound from that. Here is Senator Joe, 1-5.
Senator Joe Biden.
He says it's time to tell the truth about Iraq.
There's not one person in here that can say we're going to eliminate all troops unless you're going to eliminate every physical person who's an American in Iraq. Tell the truth for a change.
He says you can't leave right away. You have to have a time schedule for leaving. You can't get the troops out that fast. When people are saying, oh, I'll remove the troops immediately, it can't be done, according to him. Senator Barack Obama says he would meet with the heads of rogue states.
The notion that somehow not talking to countries is punishment to them, which has been the guiding diplomatic principle of this administration, is ridiculous.
RJ, you're on the air.
You're not even getting through. Meanwhile, are the returning vets being taken care of? Some people think not. Here's a war vet whose name is Paul Sullivan. He says the VA has no plan to care for returning vets. Number 11.
Right now, the Department of Veterans Affairs doesn't have a plan to take care of our veterans coming home from the war.
How awful.
I know. It's such an embarrassment as a citizen. Everybody running around, oh, I support the troops, I support the troops.
And the phone's really upset.
Yeah, listen to him.
Sir, are you listening to what happened to the troops?
Yeah, it's people like you, sir, and your laissez-faire attitude.
Sir, do you care what's happening with the troops?
Man.
That's the kind of reaction the troops are getting. But, yeah, let's do something for the troops.
It'd be funny, this guy's bored with it. Sir, did you hear I'm going to be on Rescue Me?
Sir, Robin and Mr. X broke up.
You motherfucker. It's all about you, isn't it?
That's right. You don't care about anybody, do you?
You don't care about my life.
Hey, sir, snore twice if you're gay.
Oh.
There you go. Proof positive.
Did you see the bionic hand in the paper today?
What was that?
There's the guy who actually is wearing one of these. They've just been released. Is an Iraq war vet. And it's a better bionic hand. He can actually move it by thinking.
See, that's what I told Jeff the drunk. He ought to get rid of that bad dead arm of his.
I can't think.
But he goes, well, I don't have an arm. I go, well, just attach the hand to your shoulder. You can at least use it.
He has one arm and half an ass.
Well, this one is really pretty good because you can pick up small items with it. It grips things better. And the guy says for the first time in a long time he's able to hold the steering wheel with both hands. He ran over one of those road bombs.
Do you realize, like, in 500 years, like, they'll be able to, like, in Star Wars, how they just clamp, like a hand onto you and
Yeah, they'll just clone you a new one, or...
Could he finger a girl with that?
Well, he won't feel anything. I don't think it has
but she will.
feeling.
Sir, how about that, sir? In 100 years, I could probably clone a hand.
So anyway,
hey, sir, snore once if you want a cloned hand up your asshole. He does, okay.
This guy...
Sir, did you hear Russell Simmons' new book?
Was the victim of a roadside bomb in 2005. The explosion was so powerful, it left his hand still clutching the steering wheel of his Humvee. So now, for the first time, he's able to do household chores and a lot of other things because he has a movable prosthesis. Guy doesn't care.
He doesn't care about anything.
About him.
RJ just could give a shit.
What is it, Ralph?
The president...
What?
That guy is brilliant.
I know. I'm going to keep him on through...
He's going to do every newscast.
He's going to be on for... he'll be on through the wrap-up show if he continues to snore. I'm going to keep him locked in.
If he continues to perform like this...
Yeah.
Did you have Bubba have him on and Pharrell?
Sure. I'll keep it.
You think he's never going to wake up?
I say we don't interrupt him and just keep it on the air, that's all.
He sounds like he hit the REM part of sleeping. I mean, he could do another 14 hours.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, there he's still there. Oh, I thought he was stirring.
Sir, Sirius is offering a la carte. No?
That's fine. You know, the 5 small growths removed from the president's colon aren't anything.
Lindsay Lohan wants to blow you, RJ.
The president had 5 growths removed from his colon, sir. They're not cancer.
That's good.
Yeah, they said the polyps were found during a routine scan performed while Bush was at Camp David for the presidential retreat. The president is in good health. Oh, dear.
Want to play a game? If this guy wakes up within the next 10 seconds, you agree to show us your tits?
Nope.
No?
I don't want to play that
You
game.
won't even take that chance?
I don't want to play that game. But he's sleeping rather sound.
Let's find out what would happen. Let's see. 2 seconds, 3.
4.
6. You would have been safe, Robin. You could have made the bet.
Let's do another 10. No.
Anything else, Robin?
A gambler. Starbucks. Look for some sticker shock when you go into Starbucks. They're raising the prices on most of the drinks. 9 cents in most U.S. stores.
Oh, it's so worth it, though.
Yeah, I noticed that this morning, my mocha frap.
Oh, was it more this morning?
Fuck you! Yeah.
Why doesn't everyone just stop buying that shit? And
Fuck you!
Then they'll lower it.
So good.
Teach Starbucks a lesson.
You're a piece of shit! RJ, you're gay.
We talked about this earlier today.
I'm fucking no good piece of shit. You are faggot!
I went upstairs to see Mel yesterday, and they informed me that he was in Washington. Yep. Some big doings going on. So they announced a pricing structure for the merger between Sirius and XM, where an entry-level subscriber could get 50 channels at the cost of $6.99. A more than 49 or 46% price cut versus the cost of a subscription right now. So
make your own jokes with this guy.
You will be able to get more programming, mix your programming between what you like on Sirius and what you like on XM, and you could add other channels for as little as 25 cents per channel under this new pricing plan. Let's hope that appeases those who would stand in the way of a merger, and we get this thing moving.
Yeah, come on. It's a business, and they need to do this.
Surely, RJ, you've got to be excited about that.
He could care. He's got his subscription. He likes it the way it is. China is announcing that they have cloned a rabbit. I don't know what good that does us, but there you have it. Science moving on. There's a new study out today that says...
Because there's not enough rabbits.
No, I think it's working on the cloning process.
Oh, look, another rabbit.
That it's a rabbit. We get to make those pretty easily. However, people who have a lot of moles may age slower than others. How many moles you got?
I have a lot of moles.
People who have 100 or more moles on their body may age more slowly than people with less than 25. That's a finding coming out of London, where scientists linked the incidence of moles to some bundles of DNA in the cells. Compared to the plastic tip on shoelaces, these telomeres help to prevent wear and tear on the chromosomes. So if you have a lot of moles, you apparently have a lot of telomeres, and you may age more slowly than others.
Richard thinks he could wake this guy up doing his Chewbacca yell.
All right, let's have him come.
All right, Richard. Bring in the air horn. Let's see if I can wake him with that.
I don't think that'll do it.
Want to do your Chewbacca yell?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Nothing.
Try that.
Try the air horn. I guess I need to warn people. This might be loud.
Oh, my God. Nothing disturbs him.
Wow. He's out.
Man.
Hit him again. Give him a full blast.
Not even a hitch. Oh, God.
You know who's got a big mole is Ralph on his face. He'll probably live 700 years. That thing's the size of a human head. Anything else, Robin?
Count. Doctors have performed a complicated surgery on a 31-year-old Chinese man with the biggest tumor mass on record. The man's tumor droops from his head to his face, covering his left eye and crippling his backbone. The head of the surgery team said, quote, medically speaking, Huang's condition is stable. The tumor is over 22 inches long.
Where does he live, China?
Mm-hmm, and is full of blood vessels. Because of the tumor's size, the man can barely speak and lost his teeth at the age of 25.
There's a lot of Chinese sort of weird things. Like, remember that two-headed Chang?
Yeah.
Who was on That's Incredible?
Right.
A lot of weird shit goes down in China. If there's such great doctors over there and there's such a superpower, how come they can't fix them?
Well, they did.
No, they didn't.
What do you mean?
You know he'll be a mess.
Too many people.
Well, I guess they are expendable over there.
At age 15, I had a 78-pound pimple. I should live forever. What is it, Mutt? Mutt.
Hey, Howard, how's it going?
All right.
I was calling about the a la carte system. I don't know if you know or not, but will Howard 100 and 101 be part of that, or are they considered premium channels?
In other words, could somebody just get Howard 100 and Howard 101?
Right.
I don't know anything about this. We just learned about it when Mel announced it yesterday.
I don't know whether we're in the basic package or if we're somewhere else.
Yeah, I think what he's asking, if you pay $6.99, can we be part of one of the 50 channels?
But would that make sense? I mean, they said you could pick...
Yeah, you could pick from Sirius or XM, I think.
Yeah.
Now, you can only pick, it's out of 100 Sirius channels or 100 XM channels.
And you don't know if we're in that 100.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. We might not be in that 100, and yeah, it's only one service.
I don't know much.
25 cents.
I'll ask.
All right.
I'll ask. I'll get the answer.
I really appreciate it.
Gary, get me the answer to that. Ask one of the executives, please. Thank you.
I see that Barry Bonds' girlfriend is going to be in the pages of Playboy. And there's also going to be an article accompanying it to talk about Bonds as I guess, a lover.
Oh, good.
He should be excited about that. People have to be so careful with who they hook up with.
Funny thing with this snore, like you're kind of ignoring it, and then all of a sudden it hits you and it makes you laugh.
So Barry Bonds, you can read about, how well he hits in bed once this woman's pictorial comes out. Jennifer Lopez and her husband, Mark Anthony, are going out on tour together.
Oh, surely, you've got to be excited about that.
Jennifer has never toured, according to Anthony, and he's toured all his life.
He sounds like a donkey, this guy, because he's like...
Yes, a little bit animal-like.
Sir, your house is on fire. RJ.
Do the fire thing.
This is Ted Kennedy. I'm going to drown you.
Layla Ali just got married.
You snore like a whore.
The daughter of Muhammad Ali. Just married former NFL wide receiver Curtis Conway.
Conway. How much does a Conway?
The couple met 2 years ago. They say he learned to dance just before the wedding.
Hey-o.
And Isai Morales is being sued by an ex-girlfriend who claims he attacked her and also gave her herpes. I know.
Jesus.
Why would you even want to say that about yourself? Elizabeth Mazzochi alleges negligent and intentional transmission of the STD, assault, battery. Don't you care about this, sir? And the breach of an oral contract in the lawsuit, which was filed last week. The suit claims Morales knew of his condition and never divulged it. So that's what's happening.
Thanks, Robin. All right.
Sir, Isai Morales is accused of giving someone herpes.
Let me talk about carbonite before we go. Just so you know that this is the greatest thing. For $50 a year, you can get backup on your computer. 1 billion is the number of files that Carbonite has backed up and protected in the last year, if you can believe that. 100 million is the number of photos, documents, and emails that Carbonite has restored for its customers. Without Carbonite, those would have been lost forever.
Whoa.
RJ.
What's happening?
RJ.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, now.
Yeah.
Dude, you've been sleeping through the whole fucking show.
No, I've been here the whole time.
Mm-mm.
No, you've been sleeping. We've been listening
to you snore.
Listen to the playback today. You've been on for about 25 minutes.
If you were only here, we could have done wild things to you.
You're a fag. You're gay.
I told you to snore twice if you were gay, and you snored twice. RJ, what'd you want to say, by the way?
I wanted to say that, of course, everybody knows the 25,
Figures the guy's dopey. We waited all this time to hear what you had to say.
empty pits are the illusion of actors and other satirists.
What?
Holy cow. You're funny, you're talking.
Yet.
Are you still sleeping?
What are you saying?
Dude. RJ. RJ.
Yes, sir.
Are you still sleeping?
No.
What are you saying?
I said that empty pits are the joke of satirists and other jokers.
What?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, RJ.
Is he speaking English?
Satirist. Satirist is a joke.
I know what a satirist is.
What's your point?
Well, that's what I was saying.
What are you saying?
I was just making a joke trying to get on the show, that's all. Howard.
Say it again.
That an empty...
Dude, are you high?
What did you do just before you made this phone call?
He actually did wake me up, yeah.
I know, but I don't understand the joke. Say it again.
That an empty palm is the joke of a satirist.
That an empty palm is the joke of a satirist.
Riddle me this, boy dingbat. An empty palm is the joke of a satirist.
Batman, what do you think of that?
Riddle me this.
To the Batcave. We're going to send this through the Bat computer.
Riddle me this, dynamic dingbat.
Satirist has... Holy cow, Batman, I see where you're going with this. Satirist has S-A-T-A-R-I-S, 8 letters. That's right, Robin, 8 letters. And Commissioner Gordon said that on the 8th day of the 8th month, that we'd be in trouble.
Chris, believe this or not, I actually called up here to talk about Richard Christie's movie, and I ended up talking about this.
Said here you were talking about The Tonight Show.
Actually, it was about the Letterman show. They ripped you off last night.
The Letterman show.
Yeah, they did John Melendez being lifted by balloons.
No. That's the Tonight Show.
You know what?
The show with Leno, whatever that's called.
Jay Leno is not David Letterman. Dude, you are wasted.
I said The Tonight Show.
The Tonight Show is not the David Letterman show.
I didn't say it was the Letterman show.
You did just a few minutes ago.
Dude, you're fucking nuts.
Riddle me this, dynamic dingbat. The Leno show is not the Letterman
Stuttering
show.
John isn't on Letterman. He's on Tonight Show.
I know. I said The Tonight Show.
Tonight Show had the idea to hire Stuttering John.
Right. They hired it. Well, anyways, they had him last night being lifted by balloons.
Oh. Well, that makes sense. Don't they do everything we do?
Oh, absolutely. Well,
Yeah.
did you know Saturday Night Live sold soap?
I got to go. I got to get out of this. Thank you. But thanks, RJ.
You were better sleeping.
Yeah. Okay.
Check out King Norris August 15th. It's a Wednesday night at Crash Mansion, 199 Bowery at Spring Street, New York City, 8 p.m. show. Go to crashmansion.com or kingnorris.com. Don't miss Artie Lang at Beecher's Madhouse in the Hard Rock Hotel in Vegas, July 28th. The South Shore Music Circus, Cohasset, Mass., August 3rd and 4th. And the Fox Theater in Detroit, September 15th. Go to artie-lang.com for info. Saturday, July 28th, Sal, Bob, Florentine, Julie, Kid Chris at the Crocodile Rock Cafe, Allentown, Pennsylvania. Go to cleanboxentertainment.com for tickets. Friday, August 3rd, see Bob Levy, Jim Florentine, Richard Shuley, Beetlejuice, and Yucko at the Stadium Theater Performing Arts Center in Woonsocket, Rhode Island. Call 481-762-4545 for tickets. And see the same guy Saturday, August 4th at the Palladium, Worcester, Mass. Call 508-797-9696 or go to RevBobLevy.com. Friday and Saturday, August 10th and 11th, Sal and the Reverend Bob at Uncle Vinny's Comedy Club, Point Pleasant Beach, New Jersey. Call 732-899-3900 and go to RevBobLevy.com. Richard Christie hosting the Hickson Fest Heavy Metal Bash, July 28th at the Pennant East, Belmar, New Jersey. Come see 5 great metal bands and hang with Richard Christie. Go to richardchristie.com or hicksonfest.com. That's HIXON Fest.com for more info. To book Benji and his naked lesbian bachelor party strippers and to see their new, dirty, interactive website, go to dialadancer.com or call 1-800-414-7808.
Now, you know, I was confused yesterday. Hi, everybody. I was confused. Big show today. Iron Sheik, Bubba the Love Sponge, competition. Who will be the Lord of the Anal Rings? Can Artie hold the title? You know, he's going up against real competition now with Iron Sheik.
A real professional
a real man.
sports figure.
I don't know.
A real man.
You know, look, Here's punk.
You got to tell him that.
Here's faggot.
Also, Tracy Morgan, who we love. But anyway, I said this guy might be the greatest radio performer of all time.
Yeah, maybe something's happening out there.
All right, so here's the ratings. I don't know, Danny, I don't know what they're telling him. They might be blowing smoke up his ass.
Again,
and I'm not doing this to embarrass the guy. It's just the facts.
Are there books of ratings we don't know about?
No. All right, so here we go. Persons 12 plus. In other words, when you look at ratings, they break it down into different demographic categories.
And the biggest one.
The biggest one is persons 12 plus. In other words, that's the whole enchilada.
And that's where they determine who's really number 1, 2, 3, 4.
So in the morning, from 6 to 10 in the morning, when Adam and Danny are on, they went from a 1-5 to a 1-4. So they went from 22nd in the marketplace to 23rd. So I said they went down. So I said, well, Danny must be talking